Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining me. Myko Druid, congrats on grabbing the first redeem today. Hello to you, Shrapnel, Kian, have a good sleep. Commercial, howdy. Darkin, hope you're also doing well. Good to be here. Hope if anybody celebrated Mother's Day, they had a good one. I had my time with the family, and then I took a hefty 3-hour nap, and then I woke up and ate, and now I'm here. So yeah, we're gonna play some more Cryptmaster today. Is the name of the game. Nap hype. I was having a good time with this game the other day. Honestly, very solid indie game release. I'm glad that it seems to be doing well also. I like these games that are kind of unique, something a little different. You got a word for me? What's the word? Pog. Pog right back at you. Bap. Dragon. I hate that the word dragon has been ruined for me forever now. Thank you to the responsible party for that. Ruined or enhanced? No, ruined. I can't use it anymore. I can't see it innocently used. What's wrong with dragon? Is it bad? Only if you're against Dragon D's nuts on your face. Because that's why I can no longer see it seriously anymore.
Many ages ago, a great evil
Thought you were
rose
talking
to
about Bad
threaten the
Dragon.
fledgling
That has come
kingdoms
up
of
in another
men,
stream as well, also recently.
until it was forced back down into the darkness by a group of legendary heroes.
I hope somebody clipped that. I feel like that was a
Now,
good one.
Centuries later, these mighty
stepped up
heroes
as the
sleep
class
beneath
clown.
the earth, entombed and forgotten, in the realm of the Cryptmaster.
What kind of streams am I doing? I hang out in all types of streams. Some of them are super wholesome and innocent, and some of them are not so much. And then sometimes there's some people, even in the wholesome communities, that are less savory, shall we say. So, I try not to judge people. I hang out with all types. I'm a bit of a chameleon. I blend in different environments. Commercial, there's no way you expected me to read that. But the funny thing is I can't figure out the punchline. Also, I know you played Minecraft today. Community has warped ads. Fragile little mind, I blame all of you. You also went to the doctor. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear the punchline, commercial. Krusty, you're here to bear witness. Oh, see, that's what I thought it would be. That's what I thought it would be, but then I'm like, nah, that can't be it. So he gets his D's nuts. Oh, Herb got me. I got. Can I do something with this chicken?
If we need to pick something up, I'll let you know. Ugh.
Dare you to kick it?
Kick. No, we're not going to.
What is this? Liz by the Sword, welcome in. This is a,
horrid thing.
This is a word-based dungeon crawling adventure and typing game. Miracle, thank you for getting shout-outs. The art is cool. Yes, the art is cool. The music is cool. It's great. Okay, so I missed something before. You could hear me and see chat perfectly, but I was just patiently sitting in a frozen smiley post on your screen. That could have just been me. That could have just been a thing that I do.
Yeah, I don't like it.
What is Cryptmaster going on about? Okay, so apparently I missed something important in the swamps. Yes, thank you for all the shout-outs. Really appreciate that. You guys are really good at ventriloquism. Thankful, but also still sus of where the Sigitus is going. What if it's contagious? Then I just caught it. Hit. Zap. Salmon. I forget. I forget everything. Can just sit back and let Kay do all the work and just wait till JT shows up. Hey, Zartrin, welcome in. Merkel, I'm not gonna read that, but I'm confused because it doesn't it doesn't make sense to me. Like that doesn't actually sound like a thing you would say.
Arise.
I prod at the earth and tickle the sky. Should I touch you, you're bound to die. What am I?
Say it really fast. I am. No, it's not. Thank you for lurking. It's not very fun if it's obvious, is it? No, I mean, I don't know. It's not doing it for me, but... Oh no, you got me. Is it lightning?
Yes.
Despite your level best efforts to distract me, I just one-shotted that riddle while being distracted. See what kind of stream/day we are having. Yeah, Merkel thought of that one and has been waiting all day to use it. Pog, Christopher, how you doing? Gotta work harder there, distractions. It's working today. I am super sleepy. I just woke up from a 3-hour nap. We all just got home from behaving in front of family, so it's time to kick off our shoes and go feral.
There you're skulking again. Stop it. What are you talking about?
I'm not doing it, Christopher. Not doing this. Are you playing Hangman while dungeon crawling and solving riddles? Basically. So down at the bottom here, Oh, that's weird. My mouse isn't showing up in game this time. Last time it was. Yes, as we collect letters, we can guess these words. And as we get these words, we get memories about our characters and or new powers for them. So confused, but also having a glass of wine, so nothing about this makes sense. You're just vibing. It's okay. You're picking up on the chat confusion. But yeah, it's all word-based and letter-based. Jareth's Labyrinth, welcome in. How you doing? Hey, thanks for the follow, too. Welcome to the channel. 9 p.m., a little late for alcohol here. I mean, I guess if it's the end of your weekend. Okay, I'm looking for a fishing rod. You know, the game that we're playing. The thing that we're doing on stream. I missed a fishing rod that will allow me to fish. Doing good, good to hear. Remember the oldest one of these kinds of jokes when we were kids, telling someone to spell I cup slowly? Yeah. Now as adults, we could probably make an even dirtier joke just out of I cup without even spelling it out. Oh. Fine, if you all don't want to see gameplay, then maybe I will just pull up somebody's YouTube playthrough. Enter my React era. Came here through Dahlia. Good to have you. Let's watch Catface. What is Catface? React to these nuts. Nothing I haven't seen before. I have no idea what's happening in this game. We are 4 heroes brought back to life by the Cryptmaster and set off on a word-based journey. And then when we kill enemies, from their name, we can collect a word or a letter. And by learning letters, we learn little pieces about ourselves and new abilities. Maiko, I'm gonna be real. I am far too tired to determine if you're fucking with me or not. You're probably not gonna get a lot of traction with that because I don't know that I can handle it right now. Why can one person murder enemies while the other person's powers is Fjord Salmon? Okay, so Fjord actually powers up the murder because that person is an assassin, while the salmon is because that person is a sea witch. You see that? Sea witch. That. Witch. That sea witch. It's a weird flash animation from the 2000s, 2010s. Okay. I love that we're referring to the 2010s as a decade now. That makes me feel great and not impermanent and effervescent. Back in the early 21st century. Apparently there's a rat somewhere around here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm looking for a fishing rod because as I fish, I can get more letters. There are people born after 9/11 that are in college or maybe even done with college. See, like, look at all these fish I could catch if I only had a fishing rod. And somebody told me it was in the swamp. Mafofo. Let's do an F. Maybe to the fishing pools? Here we go. So close to RE7 crowd control. We are indeed, and thank you for all the contributions. That is going towards my fundraising for TwitchCon. OMG, that's a rat. It is a rat.
There you are. Heard your bony feet coming from the other side of the swamp. Say, you fellas interested in fishing?
Yes.
Bonza. Well, it just so happens I have a spare rod here. Only problem is we rats don't give anything away for free. It's like a principle of ours, but I don't know what you could swap with me. I'm a self-sufficient sort of fella, you see. Me, I need nothing. But we'll try anyway. What would you offer me for it?
How about a joke?
What do I want with that? Come back when you have something better for me.
Fishing rat seeks nothing, so what does he want? Sometimes the hints are a little too obvious, I'm gonna be real.
You again. Got anything to offer me for my rod yet? Remember, I need nothing. So, what are you going to give me?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, I did say I need nothing, right? So I guess that is what I need. Here's your rod, clever clogs. She won't let you down. How you doing?
Looks like your uncle.
Do you see one? Use the rod.
Ah, interesting. Why is it not doing the thing? A Jeffrey. Let's catch a Jeffrey. I don't understand how this works. Pushing up arrow. Click the letters that light up. I don't think you click. Yeah, I'm typing the letters as they pop up, but... yeah, I'm typing the letters that light up, but it's not working. I don't get it. You considered giving the rat nothing, yes. I think the highlighted letter is the letter you get. Right, but how do I... Oh. Oh, okay. Up arrow. Yep. Up arrow does it. I thought I had to type the letter as it popped up. Okay. No, we good now. We good. Leave it to me to overcomplicate things. Found a letter you already had. Yep, them's the catch. What, Cresty? Think you can fight against the fish with the left-right arrows to change the letter. Ah, okay, cool. Let's try that. You only have 1 week of work left, and then you have a month of vacation. Congratulations. Why? It's not typing sometimes. Okay, let's get an eye in here. No eyes. Keep track of which letters you tried? No. Not anywhere that I can find anyways. Which makes it difficult to play across multiple days because I'm like, well, I don't know what letters I tried last time. Is to speedrun the whole game in one sitting, yeah. You might think this is a game just about running around and typing and collecting bugs. Assuming this follows the Wheel of Fortune strategy, try A-E-I-O-U-Y first. Yeah, but the catch is they usually give you, like, an assortment of letters you can get, so you don't just get to guess the letters you want. There might be something named, like, Blorp, and you have to pick a letter from Blorp. Finished spawn and admin stuff today. Very nice. Finished spawn sounds like giving birth. Don't you put that on anybody. You want to go visit our husband? Is that our husband? Not yet. It's like a violent relationship. No, no, we'll go see hubby.
Subdue.
Nice. Okay, so that power was subdue. No, our husband, he got salmoned. And catfished. Purple, thank you for resubscribing. Appreciate all the support, friend. 8 months now. Time has flown. Need to install Minecraft soon? Yes. Also, we tested, if you have Game Pass, you can play on Commercial's server with the Game Pass version. You can. You are able to. You know what, at this point, Krusty, figure it out. Thank you for helping test. Of course, was happy to. Thank you for the opportunity to see chat or spawn. We're gonna go play whatever with our husband. Which kind of sounds dirty when I say it that way, but I swear it's not. Do all 4 party members share one husband? Yes. Canonically, yes. Like we have a certificate and everything. Look, this certificate of marriage certifies... Oh, okay, well, it's all of them. Yeah, trap me in an obsidian box and drop lava on me. Yeah, and spawn 20 bees in a closed room. Yep. That's the commercial Minecraft experience. Got confirmation that this coming Friday is your moving date, and finally it's been a long 7 months of prep, mostly because house needed renovations. Very nice. The stones pulse with a deep bass thrum.
Approach. I rarely buy.
Goggo the Moist One, our husband.
I've missed you in my way. Shall we play a hand of cards? But let's change the subject. Would you like to talk about something else? Very well. Prepare to be squeezed.
Squeezed.
Oh, goody.
Wow, dealing some damage in there. Is it vanilla Minecraft? Yes, although people can add, I want to say their own, like, texture mods. What is the difference between black and white letters? Black letters are wildcards, so they can change every hand. Going for a walk? Sounds good. Have a good one. Hey, thanks for lurking. Hope you're doing well. Man, I am losing this one bad. I got nothing over here. Time for a shuffle. Ah, here we go. This will give us a little boost. I feel like mod packs are dying out. They don't hold the same charm for you that old modded Minecraft had. See, I've never really played Minecraft that way, so it's not something I'm familiar with. Oh, that's a rough hand. Good lord.
Bah.
Wow, that Gago card is good. Let's see. This is my only chance for the time being. I need an eye. Oh, look, an eye. It's like you've been missing eye for like 20 turns. Yeah, exactly.
Another victory for me. Ooh. I've lost count of how many games I'd won a couple millennia ago.
All right, hold on. All right, that might be a little better. Thought about putting together Minecraft mod packs, and then you remember you're lazy.
Hello, my love. Maybe you'd like a game of cards? So, let us play.
You're gonna be cat dinner? You take care of that cat dinner. Forever ago, used to work on Minecraft mod packs on a team, sort of just fell out of it, right? Client you made the mod pack for finished their YouTube series on it, so development stopped. Development on the next pack dragged on a little too long. Oh, I see. So you had an actual client you were making it for. That's interesting. Oh, I want that O. Let's get this O. Say client, but don't know if money exchanged hands. Wouldn't be surprised if the person in charge got some money. No, he and his wife got to play on the server with them. Oh, that's pretty neat still, if that's your kind of thing. don't kill me. Can I make this happen? Boom, down to 0.
Oh, you won? Congratulations on your dumb luck.
That was a big O indeed. All right, now we have the Gago card. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's I guess we go here. Wonder if you can still download that mod pack, the Minecraft one you worked on.
Here we go again. Right, this is our floor.
I wonder what you do with the little animals that are on the ground. Like, they're not fish that can be fished up with the rod, unless...
Why did you say that? Rod?
Rod? What are you trying to do with the words beside each character's portrait? You're trying to figure out those words. If they're in black, it unlocks a memory of that character. If they're in white, it unlocks a power of that character. I don't remember how I got where I was going. You get letters in the world to fill in? Yes, from combat and fishing and things like that. You get letters. So you gain clues over time. Talk to Crab.
You can talk when I tell you to.
That's a no. How did I get to the one place? Hey, my Koshi, love to you too. How you doing? Oh, the happy town of Pantry Below Ground. Here we go. Mother's Day mother and just got back from the Asian market. Gonna make a fuck ton of food. Very nice. Verse! Maz leveled up. I think it's expose.
Mazzy? What a silly name. I'm not calling you that.
Nice. Deals 1 damage and destroys armor. Let's go save real quick, because we did a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Get it away. No.
Welcome to Pantry, my fleshless friends. You'll find we're a happy town. Her ladyship looks after us well, and all she asks in return is a little snack now and then. Anyhow, I suppose you've heard about my closing down sale. Here to make a purchase?
Sure. You all can't see
you
this.
won't regret it. Enjoy.
You can't see this, but after that sale, I have exactly 420 souls. Hold on. 420 souls. Good voice. Fleshless, was that a burn? No, because we're undead. Maiko, thank you for the 69 bits.
Welcome, welcome. I've been expecting you. Give me 20 fresh souls and I'll peek beyond the veil for you. Is that a deal?
Just a little bit fleshless. All right, ruin my good 420, why don't you?
Good. Now, hold still while I attune myself to your energies. I feel that you're the sort of person who can be a very loyal friend. But that you don't always suffer fools gladly. Oh, now I'm getting a letter. It's the letter... Oh, now what is it?
Give me the letter E.
E. Yes. A very clear association there. Oh, my energy. It is spent. You must take the letter and go.
Sewers? The infant Sin was found in the sewers by a passing band of thieves who took her to the Crooked Man and traded her in for a fish supper.
All right.
So much fish lore. That's why we love this game, among many other reasons. Have y'all seen Typing of the Dead? I wanna stream that game at some point. Narp. So Typing of the Dead is House of the Dead, but you kill enemies by typing phrases that appear above their head. So it's an arcade shooter that you play by typing. Come on, Smackerel. Give me your letter and your souls. I love a game with a fishing minigame. You'd think I would like fishing in real life because of it, but I don't know. Smackerel, what are you doing to me? Take the bait. Zartrin, thank you for the
Get
56.
TwitchCon already. Also, time for some evil crowd control for our resident.
Yes, thank you so much, Zartrin. Wow, thank you for all the support. Yeah, let me, I gotta pull my tablet up real quick, so I can add that tip and your points. Zartrin, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for the contributions towards the TwitchCon fundraising. And yes, indeed, that is 650 TwitchCon points. And you know what that gets us? That gets us a Resident Evil crowd control playthrough. I plan to play the whole thing that way, so it'll probably be more than one stream. Gonna send out so many postcards. I'm looking forward to it. Are you happy now, Maiko? Is all right in the world? Oh, I already had an R. Did I already have an E? Sort of. Yeah, Zartrin, 96 points, so our highest award is 50 right now, but if I find any other incentives, I have some ideas, but I'm not sure about them. Then you will be set for whatever, you'll be right at what the next goal would be. Thought rubbing my beard on the postcard was the goal for 200. I mean, I can put a little cologne and beard oil on your postcard if that's what makes you happy. It's your postcard. No, you're right. I can charge for this. I should not talk myself out of that. Not for you, then for whom? Some integer overflow shit? I don't know how it happened. Great, looks inviting. Okay.
This thing is weird. I don't like weird things.
So it's weird. Look.
A squishy thing inside a swirly thing.
It's a snail.
Yes, it's a snail.
Boom, you like how I did that? Sandstorm. Maz remembers a great storm in the desert, a twisting column of sand and fury that blasted his body and wrecked his packed lunch. Sunlight.
Sunlight.
Ooh, Nyx has leveled up. Nyxo.
Nixo, are you really trying to reinvent yourself at this point in your career? I'm going to keep calling you by your old name.
He reminds you of Kif. Yes, you're right. In the dark days of his Kantarian imprisonment, Joro learned to sulk so hard that he could double his body mass. Some people claim green vegetables need sunlight to grow. Clearly not. Made you snort. Some depressed level of skulking.
Hubble bubble, let's make some trouble.
Oh. Why did I not expect this game to have mimics?
Twist. Don't be ridiculous. Why would we do that?
Can't unhear it now. I need more souls for this. Everything unlocks with letters. Have to commend the developers for finding ways to weave that mechanic into just about every aspect like that. Yeah, it's really cool. Let's go to the sea caves. Hopefully we can stock up on some souls while we're there. Sin's first kill was the notorious cannibal Jack Caliban, throttled with a string of his own sausages. Taunt. The enemy's next attack will target Joro. Okay, good call.
A curious little thing.
A curious little thing. Look at it.
It's a little fluffy stick. This one is white, but I believe they come in other colors too.
It's a little fluffy stick. Taste.
No. Tastes okay, but it tickles. It makes me think of the surface. Long ago. Animals that wore these. And when you looked up, it was all blue.
Feather duster? I think it's a feather.
it's very light. Yes, light as a...
Yeah, yeah, it's a feather.
Never mind. A feather. Yes, that's what it is.
Eldritch. Nyx had some weird friends. Her parents thought it was a phase. It wasn't.
What does that mean?
Maz fled the Eastern Kingdoms once the number of creditors, lawsuits, and jilted lovers grew too great for him to juggle. We're getting the tea. Come on, Lazaretto. Take the bait. Commercial, thank you for resubscribing for 21 months. Really appreciate that. Thank you for all of the support. Been great having you. Really appreciate all the stuff we do. Rabbit? The young Juro was such a great huntsman that even when blindfolded, he could take apart and reassemble a rabbit in under a minute. Oh no. Great knowing you. Absolutely likewise.
The crimes of which she was accused include taxable,
Vandal, welcome in.
gambling,
I'm doing all right.
slander,
A little
devil
sleepy, but we're having a
worship,
good time
and
here hanging out. Hope you're
murder.
well.
Before she could be held to account for these things, she vanished, along with her entire tower and several hapless bystanders.
Good, glad to hear. Oh, what do you mean it missed? Tic-tac. All right, how about give me an A. Gonna do laundry while listening, sounds good. Yeah, I figured the V wouldn't do much for me. Ooh, a riddle. Okay, another cursed soul.
Arise.
If you hurl me from a window, you'll leave a mournful wife. But put me in the middle of a door, and you could save a life. What am I?
N, the letter N. Throw N from window, you have widow. Put N in door, you have donor. N.
Yes!
No G's. Come on, Dotfish. Yep, you see the bait. You want it. Already had a T. No E's. Wow, that one got away fast. Already had A. And it's hard to get the letter you want from the fishing. These. Oh, that's an A. Hey, Kraz, hope you're doing well. Also, thanks for lurking.
Arise.
Speak my name, and I'm gone. What am I?
Silence.
Yes.
That's an interesting one. He's the goofiest one. Oh boy. Oh, I should have done yell. Hold on. We're gonna take a hit here. Domination. As a young girl, Nyx would make her servants battle each other with kitchen implements in the palace gardens. Vandal, thank you for the 100 bits. Really appreciate that. That is going towards my TwitchCon trip fundraising, which we are now at 651 points. We are making our way towards our goal. I have to thank all of you for your generosity.
My arse is my hole. I keep on farting wherever I go. Oh, hello.
Thank you, Striker. Thank you for the bits. I thought you were somebody else at first. Somebody else who really likes to do fart blurps, but I guess we got a couple in here.
You lurking?
Takes all kinds. Yes, I'm lurking. Striker, I hardly... Oh, no. That one's dark. It is not spelled like that. Yeah, but it's one that you read out and say out loud.
Oh, there's a lot of walking involved, isn't there? I hope your ankles are up to this.
Back again, having some chicken wraps for lunch. Very nice. Very Euclid's chat. I just wrote a book on reverse psychology. Do not read it. You were going for the Bach Me Bamboozle. I'm glad you knew who I was talking about. Michael, how's your special looking? Well, you're very perceptive and durable and charismatic, but everything else, oof. You gotta really play to your strengths.
Who are you? Are you new? Are you the new help? Oh, look at the state of you. Well, the other cooks will scrub you up and show you the ropes, I'm sure. Off you toddle, then.
Oh, she thinks you're servants.
Checking special on a Monday, do you dare find out? Oh. Thank you, Vandal. Oh no. Okay, salmon it is. You like how I knew that was you? Your signature at this point. It worked surprisingly well with this game. Come on, Commercial, I know you have it in you. See this one through. You can do it. I believe in you. I hardly even know her. It wants to say something.
Speak, spirit.
You will see me once in every minute, twice in every moment, yet never in 100 years.
M. The letter M.
Yes!
Am I just killing it or what? Okay, but what is
these nuts?
Oh, I wanted that to go on a minute more. Stacks 3 damage on Sin's murder skill, but also deals 1 damage to Sin. Oh, that's interesting. That's a word I've not heard of before. Ooh, blocks any O letters. Oh, man. Isthmus is a narrow strip of land with the sea on either side, forming a link between 2 larger areas of land. I see. Alright, hold on. The enemies are getting tough. Moonface. Let's go with a C. Let's go with an E. Only a single E?
Suhooth.
Soothe. Soothe. Are you all gaining health, chat? Soothe. Oh no, I'm out of souls. Feels so calm. Swains. Socialites. You prefer to be fished? Well, good thing I like fishing. Fishing for compliments. Please make me feel good about myself. It's like the Mont Saint-Michel. Is that how you say that? Where an isthmus forms with low tides, allowing passage with the mainland. Interesting. Compliment ad right now. Come on in and have a seat on my love yourself seat. This skull is a conversation piece.
Come on, then.
Riddle me this. What invention lets you look right through a wall?
How about a window?
Yes!
Boom. Better facial hair than you do. Has that for a compliment? Oh, that's a nice compliment, but also a little self-deprecating. And you don't gotta do that for me, but thank you. It's like they didn't even try. Okay, no. Jab. Crabs. We're summoning crabs. Okay, give me a D. Oh, wait, we already got a D from something. So give me... Well, we already got an O. I think we've got all of these. Let's try a D just in case. Soothe. Scholars. Ruffians. Rats.
Madness.
Give me an F. No F. No F's given.
Uninvited.
Oh, I should have cracked it. me an S. No S. Wow, what letters do we have then? Any C letters? But an L. Thank you for the clip, Maiko. I appreciate you. Determined to figure out what the long word is under Maz. Yeah. Oh, a chest, maybe, or a receptacle. Maybe this'll help.
Oh, look at this funny thing. It's making me feel rather comfortable just looking at it.
Rather comfortable. Look.
It looks like a big white bag of something.
Is it a pillow? Remember.
I haven't slept in centuries, but this...
It's a pillow.
Reminds me somehow. Yes, a pillow. How lovely.
Ooh, let's clear some out. I think I can do this. Pathway. Even as a youth, Joro could cut his way through any density of flora and fauna without breaking his stride. Propaganda. The only real test for being a hero is whether or not people call you a hero. Puppet. I knew that receptacle was going to be good for us.
Intruders.
This is fancy.
Fancy. Okay, look at it.
A whitish square, about the size of a book. It's very holy.
A whitish square, about the size of a book. It's very holy.
I think once I was rather fond of the finer things. This, it seems to me, was one of the finer things. Very light. Lighter than most cloth, in fact. I'm not sure it has much use, aside from looking nice.
Veil?
I beg your pardon? Veil? What a strange thing to say. All right, that's enough fooling around. What's it called?
I don't think it's tome or snow. One of the finer things, very holy. Whitish square about the size of a book. 4 letters. Very light, lighter than most cloth. Halo, but it said it's square. A squarish thing, a white square about the size of a book. White square, book size, holy, and lighter than most cloth. Progressive, okay, we can have square halos if we want. Oh, and one of the finer things. He said it is one of the finer things in life. Hey, Cemetery Chick, welcome in. Gold, no, gold is heavy. I mean, gold leaf isn't, but it's probably heavier than cloth. Silk, what would make something very holy? And I'm also taking that to mean maybe full of holes.
Oh well, I doubt it was important.
Well, good try, everybody. Can't win them all. It's a hard one. Yes, it was. Okay, chat. Suggestions for how to desecrate an altar. So far, we have piss, shit, and vomit, and all of those have worked to desecrate an altar. What are some other ways we could desecrate this altar here? Fart? I feel like fart is a step back from shit.
I really do recognize you now. You come from the very deepest tombs, yes? The Founders' Tombs? You're the heroes who saved the city once before, right in the earliest days. We made the same sacrifice, you and I. I can't talk here. The Countess hears everything. Come and talk to me again when you get a little closer to the surface. In the meantime, I guess it's no use asking you not to mess with this altar, is it?
Interesting.
Lick.
It tastes, unsurprisingly, of stone.
Trying to figure out how to disrespect an altar. Yes. Blaspheme.
That's not going to work.
Hump.
Oh, yes. Commence the debauchery.
Oh, for Shalia's sake, that is just typical. I can't believe they keep doing this. Why do they bother?
Good one, Maiko. Looks like the Angel of Death in the Santa Claus movie that came out in 2000. I'm just gonna say that is a wild sentence. At no point in that sentence did I know where the rest of that sentence was going, Vandal. It wants to speak with you.
Speak up, Phantom.
What sort of room is a room with no doors or windows?
What sort of room is a room with no doors or windows? That's long. Yeah, it's 8 letters. What if I say something like headroom? You got it? Okay. Let me try to work on it.
Speak now.
What sort of room is a room with no doors or windows?
Sort of room is a room with no doors or windows. I'm thinking of puns that have to do with room. I want to say ruminate. That's probably not right. Does that fit? Ruminate does. There's no way that's the answer. Yeah, that wasn't the answer.
Rise up.
What sort of room is a room with no doors or windows?
Dark room? I feel like a dark room has... Yeah, I feel like it has a door. Oh, there's got to be an element of this I'm not considering.
Right.
What sort of room is a room with no doors or windows?
A mushroom.
Yes!
Those glasses back on, smarty pants. I need to take them off to think sometimes. Have a door to my mushroom. This game is bugged. Holy napkin was a one-time thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we only, you only get so many guesses when it comes to chests and stuff. Rainstorm Wander, welcome in. Good to see you. Speak.
Let's have it then.
4 fishing rats catch 4 fish in 4 minutes. But answer me this. How many fishing rats will it take to catch 100 fish in 100 minutes?
4 fishing rats catch 4 fish in 4 minutes. Answer me this. How many fishing rats will it take to catch 100 fish in 100 minutes? 4.
Yes.
The sea air is stale, putrid, and strangely invigorating. Likewise, hope Cryptmaster adventures go well. Thank you, Rain. We're having a good time, I think. Are you having a good time, chat? Are you enjoying this game? Because I sure do. Lo, a scenic skull.
Rise, spirit, and speak with us.
10 letters. 10 letters.
I am 4 times the age that you were when I was the same age as you. If I am 40 years old today, then tell me, how old are you?
I'm 4 times the age that you were when I was the same age as you. If I am 40 years old today, then tell me, how old are you? Let me see if I can reduce this to an equation real quick. My handy dandy notebook right here. Okay. A equals 4B. And B equals age you were. Anyone try my coffin? We can try it. Nope. Ain't gonna get this one. Brain refuses to brain. I've got to think about this. Trying to put it into an equation didn't work for me. 4 times the age that you were when I was the same age as you. It's an actual math question or a joke? Yeah, it's a good question. Okay. 4 times the age that you were when I was the same age as you. If I am 40 years old today, then the age that I was 10. Read it as I am 40 years old today, 4 times the age you were when I was the same age being 40 today. No, 4 times the age that you were when I was your current age. think the math works out to being 10. Yeah, so I feel like I'm missing something. When I was the same age as you is confusing.
Jaro.
It's either 10 or 40, and neither of those fit. The skull is 4 times the age you were when the skull had your current age. Yes, I think so. And it's got to be 10 letters. Which, you know what fits in 10 letters is 100.
No.
No.
Right.
I am 4 times the age that you were when I was the same age as you. If I am 40 years old today, then tell me, how old are you?
So you were 10 years old when it was your current age. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. The game give a hint? No. We can try 40 years.
No.
Rise and...
I am 4 times the age that you were when I was the same age as you. If I am 40 years old today, then tell me, how old are you?
Nope.
No.
I think it only gives hints on ones that are quests. I think on these optional ones, you're just stuck. Let's do this other one right here, and then we'll go back to that.
I don't much like the look of this. It doesn't look like something I could use.
Not something Cryptmaster could use.
It's a long, flat bit of polished wood. Someone has cut into it lots and lots of times, all down one side.
Long, flat bit of polished wood. Someone has cut into it lots and lots of times, all down one side. Remember.
Oh, the memory is almost painful. I once prided myself on my appearance, you know, and these things were... I used to use one, I'm sure.
Use.
I think it would have been useful to me once, but alas, no longer.
Oh, it's a comb.
Ah, yes, a comb. If only I still had use for one of these.
Okay, let's see. Occultism. The deep sea is the darkest part of the world away from the sight of the gods. If you're into dark magic, this is where to do it. Jugular. Sin would cut your throat as soon as look at you, sometimes sooner. Alright, anybody got any more thoughts about this skull here?
Wakey, wakey.
I am 4 times the age that you were when I was the same age as you. If I am 40 years old today, then tell me, how old are you?
There's something real tricky about this one that I'm not picking up on. I can feel it. The game know your age? Doubtful. $20? Nope. But something like 25 or 24 would fit. 29. Four times the age that you were when I was the same age as you. So he is 40, and when he was my age, the age that I am now, four times the age that you were, I was the same age as you. If I am 40 years old today, so now he is 40 today, which is 4 times the age that I was. When we were the same age. So when would we have been the same age? Because if that's the case, then there's a 30-year age gap. Yeah, wait, does that fit? No. Or impossible.
No.
Wakey, wakey.
I am 4 times the age that you were when I was the same age as you. If I am 4... Yes!
Oh, 40, 15 years ago would be 25. And then 25, 15 years ago would be 10, so yeah. Honestly, I only figured that out. Did we just brute force math? I figured that out based on the number of letters that it could be. Deals 3 damage to the enemy, but also 2 damage to your random companion. Wow. Oops. Requiem.
What do you mean?
When Maz got up to say a few words, you might as well make yourself comfortable. You know what? I looked that puzzle in the face and I solved it. Maybe I didn't solve it, but I got the game to say that I gave the right answer. GG, thank you. Thank you, Maiko. So don't get the math behind that. Okay. He's 40. And that's 4 times the age that I was. When I was 10. So then how did we get to 25? 25 is in between 10 and 40. So, he was 25 when I was 10. And then 15 years later, I would be 25, and then he would be 40, which is 4 times the age that he was when I was 10. So he was 25, because I'm 25 now. Not me, but in the riddle. It makes sense to me now that I know the answer. Your age now was the same as his age then, right? Is there a mind blown emoji? So 10 to 25 equals 25 to 40, exactly. Minus x equals 10 plus x. Yeah, I was trying to overcomplicate the equation. Got to that idea, but couldn't focus enough on it. Right. Damn, this music is awesome. I think I've been here before, maybe.
Tangled up in each other somehow? Why are you walking around in a knot like that? Have you seen the housekeeper yet? She needs to give you some decent clothes and... oh, I don't know. Show you the fire exits? Whatever it is that servants need to know.
You can't just talk to everything and everybody, you know.
Well, I figured this was an important one to talk to. Always been bad at math, so you like to challenge yourself these days, but still very basic. Hey, nothing wrong with learning and growing.
Uninvited.
Okay. Not a lot of E's there. I almost typed synth instead of soothe. Iris is staring in her way at a vacant corner of the room. It worries you. Yeah, I love when animals do that. Think we have ghosts. Isn't that always so spooky?
Intruders.
Wow, one whole S. I love it. She's probably just spacing out, and you're like, she's seeing behind the veil and contacting the dead.
You're not welcome.
I missed. Hey, do you think it's subscribed? Do you think Maz wants to like, comment, and subscribe?
What do you want to do? Subscribe?
New sub sound.
Subscribe? Why would we do that now?
Honestly, that could be great.
Arise!
Solve my riddle and in my plight. What has many teeth but cannot bite?
Is it comb again?
Yes.
Or the sick bass riff and then subscribe? Nyx took an almost obscene pride in her hair, splaying it out to look as if she were constantly underwater, and fixing it in place with the melted residue of glutinous blocks. Is that the exact same riddle? No, it was a different riddle, but it, I guess one was a riddle and one was an item guess, so they're a little different. Oh, can only be injured from skills that contain A. Hookah? Sin found little joy in any of the ordinary pleasures of life, but anything that dulled her mind was welcome.
Intruders.
Fully expect that you're familiar with the hookah, yes. One O.
You fall again. Why aren't you in uniform? You seem to be down to the absolute dregs of the dead these days. You sweepings. I've half a mind to have you dismissed.
They're not welcome.
Offering. Aside from this being a word-related puzzle game, is there an end goal story aspect to it? Yes. You are 4 undead heroes who have been raised from the dead by the Cryptmaster, and you're trying to get to the surface, and I forget what the grand story is. A lot of it is actually remembering what you're doing. So, like, when you see these words down here with the black boxes behind them, that's a memory we're unlocking of who we were in life. So you're sort of uncovering it as you go. New words could be so interesting, right? Stimulate. Ooh, stimulate. Resurrects 1 ally, granting them 1 health. Ooh, we have a resurrect spell now.
Burglars.
Shmive. But a T. Okay, so you know how sometimes I'll complain when I'm playing Frost that my encoding overloads and then my button press gets stuck on whatever I'm doing? This game is doing that now too, where it stops typing at the same time my encoding gets overloaded. It sounds like a graphics card issue, but I'm not sure what or why.
As the city grew, it built over itself time and again, pressing down the poorer areas at its base under the weight of the new growth, forcing history into the darkness and looking always to the light above.
Burglars.
Your word is gonna be so offensive. No K's. All right.
Well, you are unusually capable for a group of clearly departed adventurers. If you manage to ascend to my boudoir, I may even grant you an audience. I'll probably destroy you afterwards, of course.
My boudoir. Watch out. Caution. Some enemies ahead deal 2 or more damage. Don't think you've seen a boss yet. Yeah. Enemy will become big if B is entered. Okay, you allowed to guess the words at the bottom at any time, or do you have to unlock the letters for it? No, you can unlock them at any time. Like, this one almost could be carpenter, except, carpentry. Jorah loved to work with wood, and if he hadn't become a warlord, he might have become a carpenter. He'd probably still have killed lots of people, though. Stitch? Thinking the second one is Stitch. Yep. We were on it. Thought it was going to end up being Cooperate. That would have been a good guess also. I hear a bug, but I don't see a bug.
Oh, this
Okay,
is
6 letters.
interesting. I like the look of this already.
This is interesting. I like the look of this already. Look.
It's smooth and flat, with a picture of a very handsome fellow upon it.
It's a mirror, I bet. Use.
I have a feeling that I'm already using it, just by looking into it.
Okay, I'm going with mirror.
Yes, a mirror. That's what it's called. Right.
Rooftop.
Rooftop.
The old thieves used to tell Sin that they remembered when you could spend a whole night on the rooftops without seeing another person. The Countess Ulara.
Okay, you goons, get mixing.
Need an L, a V, and a J. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, of course I should have used Love Bug for Love Juice. I should have looked a little more carefully.
I have to say, in a century that has been remarkably miserly with surprises, it's nice to receive even a small one. I really can't remember the last time I had visitors that I hadn't specifically summoned to dine with me. Do just shuffle back off the rug a little, though, will you? You seem to be crumbling slightly, or dripping. I don't really care. I just don't want you on the furnishings. Tell me, have you been dead long?
Unsure.
The fact that you are so intellectually defunct that you cannot respond to a simple yes or no question with one of the only two permissible answers suggests that you are indeed dead. Something I had already inferred from your condition and your unmistakable odor. Also, your clothes, which are so many seasons out of fashion that they are in danger of coming back into style. Now then, it is unfortunate that you can't stay for luncheon, but I am rather in the mood for a little light conversation. What should we discuss?
Song.
I don't want to talk about that. Something else, I think.
Jesus.
Horrendous little minstrel. I'd as soon discuss the contents of an ogre's privy.
Politics.
No, we're not discussing that. Something else.
Cryptmaster.
Am I supposed to know who that is? They don't sound like the sort of person who would have mixed in the same
Say
circles
ogre's
as
privy.
me.
Alright, whatever.
As it happens, I do have time for a hand.
Oh, I should have gone with the B while I had it. Ooh, that hurt. And that zealot does a lot of damage.
Oh, I am sorry.
Wow.
How dreadful for you to lose so easily. Now then, it is unfortunate that you can't stay for luncheon, but I am rather in the mood for a little light conversation. What should we discuss?
What should we discuss? This rematch?
I never refuse a game of cards.
I might
My,
literally have
my,
nothing.
What a perfectly contemptuous visage. Why, were I a lesser Myco, I may have given in to the baser temptation to mop the floor with your fucking face. Ahem. Good day.
Very well written. Why am I getting the most terrible hands?
Oh. Well, that was a delightful game. Now then.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna win.
Splendid. I'll have the servants lay out a little snack or two while we play.
Why am I out here getting nothing that I need? Lady is rude, right? Cucumbers for those eye bags, what a burn. Wow, my deck might just not be strong
what a
enough.
Lovely surprise. Now then.
One more time.
I never refuse a game of cards.
She just got a bunch of stuff that hits really hard. Hard like the wall must have took her face.
I am sorry. How dreadful for you to lose so easily. Now then, it is unfortunate that... Farewell for now.
What's the difference between the white letters and black letters? Black letters are wild and change every time.
King Vitus is the name. I'm the first in my line, and I'ma burn your ears like turpentine. So prithee now, madam, come listen to my song. This slaughter won't stop till you hear the gong. My lute's more ruthless than a ballista. Let me hit you with a steel tip rhyme now, sister. You've got to give me credit, I'm so versatile. We could have been friends, but you're just so vile. I've heard it said you're an aristocrat. Get a grip, missus. I know you better than that. You can't marry a count and act like you're grand. Grifters like you should really be bad. Let's conclude this feud. Let's finish this dance. I'm sure you will agree that you never had a chance. So please accept this as my final word. Scratch away your polish and you're still a turd.
Was that hideous ditty intended to shock me? The
Hey,
compositions of that
Danny,
obscene
welcome in.
little commoner have no more power over me than the ridiculous flute he tootles. I won't even dignify this one with a response. It is charming to receive once again the attentions of my 4 favourite corpses. I don't usually consort with the ancient dead, but there is something about the 4 of you. I have a feeling that in your time you were rather well connected. Farewell for now.
Curious little thing.
Curious little thing. Look at it.
A little pointed ball, perfectly smooth.
A pointed ball, perfectly smooth.
As a boy, oh, so long
Like a
ago,
nut?
I used to climb trees to get at these.
Taste.
The outside tastes of nothing much. I don't know how to use it. I feel I should break it.
Feel.
Smooth to the eye, but very slightly rough beneath the fingertips. Enough. I'm not going to keep fussing over it. What's it called?
Is it a nut?
Oh well, I doubt it was important.
Egg? Yeah, it was probably an egg.
Oh, look. What have we here?
Okay, so it's 8 letters. Let's look at it.
A long stick in 2 joined pieces, sealed with a curious material at either end.
Is it a nunchuck? Remember.
I'm sure I did own one of these. And looking at it, do you know what else I remember? Stars. Do you remember those little lights in the sky?
Can't be a telescope, right?
Fairly weighty, but easily portable. I feel I need to be in a larger area to use this effectively. Smooth, especially at the 2 ends. Okay, no more dilly-dallying. What's its name?
All right, what are we thinking for this one? So it's a stick joined in 2 pieces with a smooth material at either end. Stars could be more about giving someone a concussion with it. spyglass.
A spy.
Damn.
Yes, that's it.
Good call. Welcome in. Yeah, I was thinking telescope. That wasn't quite it, but yeah, spyglass. What a catch.
Greetings.
Also usable as a blunt weapon. I was thinking what another name for telescope would be, right. Alright, I don't actually know what we need to talk to her about.
I'll see you anon, no doubt.
Anon, yes, indeed. This one gibbers.
Arise.
Answer this riddle and free my poor soul. What can you never eat for breakfast?
What can you never eat for breakfast? Lunch?
Yes, that's it.
Are we sure about that? If you can have breakfast for dinner, why can you not have lunch for breakfast? Jungle. In the steaming jungles of the south, the young Jorah learned to track, hunt, and make amazing fruit salad. Lockpick. Jiggle, jiggle, click, as easy as falling off a log. Definitely had lunch for breakfast many times, right? I think I need to figure out what this script is. This might be something that I could talk to the Countess about.
Aldo then called upon the power of the goddess Shalia to lay a great seal over the city's foundations. The Underland would belong in perpetuity to the dead, but the realms of light and life would be untroubled by them.
Kraz, welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? Good to have you. Kraz, what were you up to? Malevolous, welcome in. Kraz Twilight, welcome in. Dead by Daylight. How's the Dead by Daylight going? I like some Dead by Daylight myself. I haven't played since the Unknown chapter, although I did buy it. I haven't played as the Unknown or Sable yet. It's a horrible game, but you're getting better. Well, Kraz, feel free to share a little bit about yourself if you'd like. The games you play, the vibes you have, anything you'd like to share about yourself on the channel over there. Raiders, if you don't know me, I am Ad Noctum. I'm a variety streamer. I focus on single-player, story-based experiences. So I like RPGs, action, horror, a little bit of everything. Today we are playing Cryptmaster. It is a very interesting and unique word-based dungeon crawler, adventure, fantasy, comedy. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. So that's a little bit about me and what you can expect to see from the channel. We like to play all sorts of games here. We'll be doing a Resident Evil 7 soon with crowd control. That's a goal, actually, from our fundraising we're doing for TwitchCon. We've played some Silent Hill games. We've played a whole bunch of games. Some Dark Souls. Just a little bit of everything if it's single player and got that story-based experience. Raiders, thank you for coming over, checking out the channel. Really appreciate you coming over and checking out a new channel and a raid. It means a lot. If you need to step away at this point, if you have other things to do, gotta rest, relax, decompress, whatever, feel free to do that. There's no obligations to hang around here, and that goes for you as well, Kraz. But, of course, you're welcome to hang as long as you'd like. Also, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the channel. You're Kraz, you play a variety of games from multiplayer to single player. Your main game focus at the moment is DBD, and it's very heavy grind. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. You gotta unlock all the characters and perks and everything like that. You gotta put some real hours in to get started in Dead by Daylight. In need to cook some foods for lunch tomorrow and a little dinner. Sounds good. Have a good one. Thanks for raiding over to us. Thanks for being a community member. We appreciate you. Alright, so I gotta talk to this Countess Ulara about something to get her to open these doors.
Hello. Good evening. I don't want to talk about that. Choose a different topic. A lady doesn't discuss herself. I'm not a topic. I do love seaside living. The air, I feel, has a remarkably restorative quality. Farewell for now.
Okay, so maybe we need to go back into town and find something to talk to her about. We might have done things out of order. Did I ask up?
Hello. What are we to discuss this time?
Uppies? Yeah.
You're going up? How delightfully perverse of you. The commerce here does not usually flow in that direction. Actually, I could help you with that, only I might require a small favor of you first. What do you say?
Yes.
How kind. Now, you might have noticed my rather extensive library on
That's a
your way
good
up
catch
here.
also, thank you.
The books there have been collected carefully over many centuries. They are treasures beyond worth, and the most precious of them are the sacred tomes of the gods who once inhabited this region. But there are 4 books that elude me still. 4 lost gods eking out a miserable existence in their island temples. I don't know why they prefer that to a comfortable spot on my shelves, but I suppose they have their pride. I've unlocked the library for you, so take a look at the scrolls I've laid out near the other gods. Each one contains a clue to the name of a god's island. When you know the name, I understand you have a way of traveling there? You'll also need to figure out what power the god still has before you can subdue it. But I'm sure that will pose you no problem. Bring all 4 books to me, and I will grant you what you desire.
Sure, subduing ancient gods. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, thanks for lurking, Kraz. I appreciate you always. Wow, okay, a lot of reading here. Can you guess a word? Yes. What do you got? Oh, is it migration? Oh, or vibration.
Vibration.
Music like magic is an invisible force of great power and influence. Nice. Beside a gloomy shore, the backwards vermin sail. Stand before them face to face, and take away their twisted tail. At the regal open fire, give the implied command. This bovine idiot contradicts himself. Tell him what he is. Oh, you who sit behind the wall, do you hold the keys in one hand, the other curled like a cat's paw? Or do you work your evolutionary advantage on buttons and sticks? Seek the reversed key where it flies and tell it who you are. One first step away from a killer. What? Jailer.
I don't think that's it. Jailer.
From nothing she came, a celestial champion of justice. She resolved to bring order to the bestial masses and pass judgment from this very spot. But they fled from her like spry creatures of the field. Now her love has turned to abhorrence. Tease out the muddled truth from this journey, then look on her work and whisper her name. There's gotta be...
Some of these seem familiar. I feel almost as if I wrote some of these. Oh, you must do this. Oh no, you can't do that. They write whole books of this nonsense.
Cryptmaster, a libertarian, confirmed.
Lots of books about farming. What was farming? It's something people did in the dirt, I seem to remember.
Sally, welcome in. Our sub can drink now.
Our sub can drink now.
Thanks for all the support. 21 months of subscription. Really appreciate you. I hope you're well, friend. We're doing some word puzzles in today's game. Far over the sea, he wanders at will, a hound whose feet can never stay still. If you don't know his name, don't take it to heart. I told it you once, right at the start. Will?
What did you say? Will?
Far.
Far? What?
Doing well, just been working and stuff. Wanted to drink, but out of calories on your macros. Oh, gotcha. Hope that's going well. Separated from his feline companion, the cheater finds himself in a mixed-up place. Tell his musical crony where to find him. I feel like maybe I need more context for a lot of these. The submariner scattered seeds around the king's room. What depths will he not plumb? Gehenna. He didn't even have anything to say about that one.
No. Kill.
Let me check out this other library and see if maybe there's something... Like, maybe this is like a challenge room or something? I don't know.
It says here that Aldo has been the head priest of Shalia for untold centuries, and he more or less rules the city. He sounds like an absolute ass. There's a book here that lists all the books about books that have ever been written. Idiots.
Okay, so I'm guessing not anything all that useful here.
Yeah, there's a book here called Crypticism. Ooh, fascinating. Did you know that ancient legends tell of a mysterious ghostly necromancer who dwells in the very deepest crypts? It's lovely to be noticed.
There's probably an achievement for reading all of these, if I had to imagine.
If you find out the names of the gods' islands, you can say them aloud and I'll take you there.
Getting EB but listening in still sounds good.
More doggerel.
The boisterous island of Is has shrubs but no bushes, no homes but houses, both mice and mouses, cups but no cauldrons, lunch but not dinner, both saints and sinners. What is it even asking me?
Oh, this looks like a tricky one.
Island of Loria. All the letters of the name should advance by one step in alphabetical sequence. Vowels are sinful letters and may not advance. The first two letters of the word should now switch places unless they are vowels. If any letter now finds itself between two vowels, then it must be removed, burned, and replaced by the holy letter. The holy letter may not be named here, but if you pause to think, it will come naturally to your lips. So the holy letter is U, because will come to your lips. Okay, so we start with Loria. Not We'll try both ways. Loria. All the letters should advance by one step, except vowels. So we have K, O, T, I, A. The first two letters of the word should now switch places unless they are vowels. Oh, that should be M, O, T, I, A, not K. Mohia? Oh, unless we're starting with her Island of Grace. Oh man. All of a sudden they ramped up the puzzle difficulty.
A rather pedestrian rhyme scheme, don't you think, Maz?
2 rhyming words, pleasing to the eye. The first can follow thunder, the next can follow fly. 2 little words, no need for any more. The first ahead of board, the second before door. Time to get to bed. New work week starts tomorrow. Have a good one, Zartran. Thanks for hanging with us. All right, 2 rhyming words pleasing to the eye. Okay, so what can follow thunder? We've got thunderstorm, thunderbolt, thundercat. First can follow thunder. Thank you, Striker. Thank you, truly. Am I missing any words that can follow thunder? Audi and HD, welcome in, Raiders. How y'all doing? Audi, welcome in. Blitz-a-lism, welcome in. Shout out Audi in HD. Let's find out what you were up to today. Phasmophobia. I hope Phasmo went well. Audi, thanks for raiding over. Feel free, as the raider here, to tell a little bit about yourself. If you'd like to share anything about your channel, the games you play, the vibes you have, anything you'd like to the people here to know about you. And my people, if you like what you hear and you would like to check out Audi, it's as easy as clicking the heart at the top of chat. Give him a follow. Check him out in a future stream. See if there's somebody that you'll vibe with. Raiders, if you don't know me, I am Ad Noctum. I'm a variety streamer. I play a variety of single-player story-based games. I like RPG, action, horror, Souls-like, a little bit of everything. Today we are playing Cryptmaster. It is a comedic fantasy dungeon crawler adventure word game. So it's quite interesting. We are very much puzzling ourselves currently, and you're welcome to join us and try to help figure out these puzzles. If anybody needs to raid and run, that's totally okay. No obligations to hang out here, and that goes for Audi as well, but know that you're welcome here as long as you'd like to be. Thanks for that raid. Thanks for coming over to the channel. I appreciate you. Welcome on in the Terra Stark and DigiBlueJ. Good to have you. The Ghost Cats are slinking in. You know, when I was a kid, I used to love a movie called Ghost Cat. I think it was an Animal Planet original, maybe. Used to cry to it. It was sad. I was attached to cats growing up. Played Phasmophobia, as you said, had a lot of fun hanging out and laughing, had a ghost that was basically the ghost of folk punk. I need to know more about this. Okay, so where we are in this game, we're trying to find the names of islands of gods, and once we learn the name, we can teleport to their island. So each island has a scroll with a puzzle on it, and we're trying to figure out what these names are. The ghost of folk punk was a legend. not a legend I'm familiar with. What's a folk punk band? Anybody got any examples off the top of their head? I'm not sure that I do. We'll let that one percolate a little bit.
I've seen these symbols before.
Oh, boy. So that's a whole legend that I'm gonna have to grab somewhere.
I think I have an idea for this one. Shall I tell it to you?
AJJ, Pat the Bunny, okay, Apes of the State, Pigeon Pit, Sister Wife, Sex Strike, Local News Legend, Rent Strike, June Henry, Troll 2. I only know a couple of those. But okay, I got you now. There's Shannon Lancaster. Shannon is the lead singer of a band called Awake, but Still in Bed. Awesome name. I relate to that hardcore. Lancaster, Pennsylvania has a lot of folk punk, and the Ghost was a banshee. It's quite a combination of things. Very creative. If you were the Dragonborn, you could absorb a word of power for that scroll. Yes. So the Boisterous Island has shrubs but no bushes, no homes but houses, both mice and mouses. Wake but Still in Bed is definitely not folk punk. They played a handful of folk punk adjacent shows in the early days. Ah, I see. Might have to look up some of these bands. More of a metal person, but I appreciate a wide range of genres. Y'all, I'm not lying when I say I am stuck hard. Their Stark also makes good music. Okay. Metal. Yeah, we love some metal in here. Making sure I'm giving follows. Okay. What could this possibly mean? The Boisterous Island of Is has shrubs but no bushes. What's the difference between a shrub and a bush? The letter R. And then homes but houses, the difference is the letter U. But then both mice and mouses? I don't know what to make of that. And the difficulty of the puzzles in this game just shot through the roof. Okay, I'm going back to the word one. So this one? One heck of a riddle, yeah.
I put the crypt in cryptic, and I think I might have an idea for this riddle. Would you like to
The letter
hear
they
it?
don't share, maybe. Gonna go get a snack, be back in a bit. Sounds good. Okay, so Cryptmaster has an idea for me on this one.
Well, it seems you'll have to follow these instructions to rename Lauria's Island, previously called Grace. As for the holy letter, what could that be?
Okay, so you do have to start with Grace. Grace. And then all the letters of the name should advance by 1 step in alphabetical sequence. Vowels are sinful letters and may not advance. So, G becomes H. R becomes S. A stays A. C becomes D. And then E stays E. Ah, I think I know what this is. Now, the first 2 letters of the word should now switch places, unless they are vowels. Okay, so now we have shade. If any letter now finds itself between 2 vowels, then it must be removed, burned, and replaced by the holy letter. The holy letter may not be named here, but if you pause to think, it will naturally come to your lips. So I thought U for but he said it more of a So I'm thinking M. So shade now becomes shame.
Yes, that may be it. Go and stand in the middle of the room and say it out loud.
Okay, shame. Beautiful. The Island of Shame. Cracked? I don't know. I think Cracked might have been getting it before the hint.
Next! Welcome to the Temple of the Goddess Loria, formerly the Great Goddess of Justice, Law, Inclusivity, and Well-Being, but now... No, that's none of your business. Next!
I thought that seemed an awful lot like a line I had to walk through outside.
Well, now that I get a good look at you, you don't seem to be pilgrims. That's... problematic. Warnings!
Wow. Alright. Salmon. Fjord. Lip. Sing. Murder. Salmon. Nothing. Fjord. Salmon. Lip. Sing. Murder. My salmon are doing nothing. That was a lot of damage. Makes me think of those flex tape commercials. Now that's a lot of damage. No letter M, okay. Hey, you aggro monk. How you doing? These old bones want to communicate.
Arise.
I am made of water made am I. But if you put me into water, then I will surely die.
Ice.
Yes.
How you doing, Agrimonk? Hope you're well. How you enjoying this game? It's so good. Standout indie game. God name note. To defeat a god, you will need to discover what aspect of existence it controls. Using your skills in combat with the god will reveal letter hints. Seeing how the big three are acting, you think you're going to be investing a lot in indie games. There's some really good indie games that are very much worth it. I highly recommend this one right now.
You used physical violence on my wardens? How dare you? You are not welcome here. You are in my temple without my permission. You will be punished.
Oh, I see, okay.
Well, that settles her.
So waiting for them to finish the Coffin of Andy and Lele, really good game. Yeah, I haven't played that one. It's a bit weird with some questionable undertones, but it's good. Okay, that's an interesting warning. No tease. It's really weird, but different in a good way. Weird is what we do here a little bit, honestly. Let's see. Hades is on sale. Also a really good game. Not sure if indie, though. I think it's indie. And there's the best indie game of all, Dark Souls Remaster. Looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima, but with the Sony shenanigans, you're holding off on it. I think there's a lot of cases like that. Guess it depends how bad I want to play it for me. I'm tired of needing extra accounts for everything I do, but I do already have a PlayStation Network account. Steps forward and then turning around and running the wrong direction. Alright.
I may have an idea for this one. Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
So we need to find two words which rhyme with one another. The first one can come after thunder.
I knew that already. Okay. So we need, I'm just gonna read this out. Two rhyming words pleasing to the eye. The first can follow thunder, the next can follow fly. Two little words, no need for any more. The first ahead of board, the second before door. So I need a word that goes after thunder, but before board. What is making noise? Is it the scroll itself? Oh, something to read.
I'm not talking to you. I can't believe you violated the sanctity of my temple and removed me to this horrific bibliographical zoo without my consent. I absolutely refuse to have anything more to do with you. Unless you've come to play cards, that is. I could possibly be swayed by a hand of cards.
I could play some cards.
Whatever?
Whatever it is.
Prepare to be filed under losers.
Come on, Kind. You can't just mommy any moderately assertive femme figure. Or I guess you can. I'm not your mom. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but...
What
Thank you, Striker. It is Mother's Day. This is true. Good news is it seems like Steam put the requirement of third-party accounts front and center on Steam pages. Welcome change, right?
Oh, yes.
Good God. Stop. Stop.
Yeah. You have been judged and found wanting.
Man, this card game got so hard all of a sudden.
What brings you to me this time? A game of cards?
Yes.
Prepare to be filed under losers. Stop that.
Yeah, how's it feel? Oh, great. Here we go.
Perfect. No.
How do I have so many letters and nothing I need? I swear the enemies get way better luck when it comes to getting the letters they need.
Yeah. Take that.
Alright, well, I guess I reshuffle my hand and lose.
Perfect. Well, that was an exercise in futility. I always knew I was going to win.
Is this one wet work? No. Alright, I moved my deck around a little bit. We're gonna try one more time.
Cards, I suppose. Let's have a nice, clean game. I'll know if you cheat.
Boom, did it.
Okay, you won. Don't victim shame, please. Everyone knows you won. Just be graceful about it.
All right, what's that new card? Law? Adds 1 base damage to all cards in your hand. Let's get that one going. Yeah, working with the better cards really helps that out. All right, so.
All right, I can see I might have to do this myself. Would you like me to solve it for you?
No.
Okay.
2 rhyming words. Pleasing to the eye. The first can follow thunder, the next can follow fly. So what comes after thunder and what comes after fly? Thunderstorm. Thunderbolt. Stormboard, that doesn't make sense. Boltboard, that doesn't make sense. Thunder shock and shockboard, is that a thing? Thunder clap. And then clapboard. I don't think clapboard is a thing. Sure, not anymore. Clapboard do be a thing. So then the next word could be fly trap and trapdoor, and then the island name could be Claptrap.
That does seem like a good answer.
Okay.
Let me scroll down and try saying it out loud.
Good one, Agrimonk. That was teamwork.
Hey! Pilgrims! Oh, look! You bunch of old corpses seem to be falling apart! Hey, I had an undead friend once whose nose fell off. How did he smell, you ask? Dreadful! Well, look around, have fun.
Oh, yeah, we already have ours. That was bad. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna do much for us. Alright, what's up with these statues?
Having fun, pilgrims? Well, to enter my temple and ascend to the next level of madcap chaos, you must unpick an especially naughty riddle. You see those two statues? One of them always
Same
lies,
in the
and
pitch.
one of them always tells the truth. Go and talk to them. Then come back and tell me who is lying. The fish or the fowl?
Thank you for the hydrate.
Either you are alive or I am not telling the truth.
Either you are alive or I am not telling the truth. Okay, so the fish lies.
Either the statement is a lie or I am not telling the truth.
Either the statement is a lie or I am not telling the truth. That seems like a paradox. I'm gonna say the fish is the liar.
Got it yet? Who's the liar?
Fish.
No. Ask them again and have another try.
Okay, but now can't I just say chicken?
Well, have you figured it out? Who is lying? No, that's not it at all. Ask them again.
Wait, I think you're lying.
Got it yet? Who's the liar? Yes, you're quite right. None of those statements could have been said by someone who can only
Called
tell the
it.
truth, or by someone who can only lie. They're logical paradoxes. So yes, I was the one who lied to you. Aren't you clever? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are the cleverest corpses in the whole wide world. Now, you may enter.
I've got to say, most of the soundtrack in this game I would listen to on its own. It's that good. I would absolutely never listen to this one. It's just grating.
Was once home to at least 700 gods, but Shalia, the goddess of life, abides no equals. And now her worship has pushed the lesser gods into underground reliquaries and kitchen shrines.
Arise! The one who makes it has no need for it. The one who buys it has no use for it. The one who uses it neither sees nor feels it. What is it?
I feel like this exact puzzle was in Silent Hill Homecoming. Isn't it a coffin?
Yes.
Ah, offer. Pinch. Best of all, thank you for using your Prime sub here.
Not cry, I missed you for too long.
I appreciate you, best of all. Hope you're well.
hate this place already. Hello. What's this?
Okay, 5 letters.
My face looks funny.
Suggestions on words? Yeah, if you get something right away while I'm still working on it, maybe don't give it to me, but if I'm struggling with it, or if I ask you outright, then for sure.
I once dined at the court of a barbarian king and found a finger floating in my soup. Why am I remembering that now? It doesn't taste unusual. Smooth, curved at one end, made of metal.
Oh, it's a spoon.
A spoon. That's a nice word, isn't it? Spoon.
The third word you feel like you know just from the letters there. What are you thinking? Oh, Wayward? Oh, yeah, could definitely be. Yeah, there we go. Maz didn't follow the conventions of his day. In fact, if it was fashionable, then he wouldn't do it. Something that turned into a problem when he himself became fashionable. Cleave deals 2 damage. Very nice. What? Pretty sure I didn't press that button. Oh, it's my controls hanging up again. Weird. having a feeling on the second one. Let's see. Hold on. Sin knew the trick of whispering so quietly that nobody could hear. She didn't even move her lips. What she thought of. Yeah, sometimes they come to you. Does look like a pretty cool game. I recommend it.
So you found me! And now I'm starting to suspect that you aren't pilgrims at all. That awful pole-face countess must have sent you.
May look into it. Yeah, I'm having a good time.
Do your worst, I suppose.
We closed the book on him.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
This is a funny little thing. It looks lonely on its own.
Looks lonely on its own.
It looks like a little boat with a flat bottom, made out of a sort of tough brown skin. I'm sure I remember these. Long ago,
Oh, it's a shoe.
I used to use 2 of them every day. I think I have it. Might the word we're looking for be vial? A shoe. Yes, it's a little shoe.
This one squeaks.
Wakey, wakey.
7 letters.
Take pity and answer my question. What side of a chicken has the most feathers?
The outside.
Yes.
Boom, got it. Sumptuous. The Princess Nyx grew up in extravagant luxury, but she could never leave the palace and hardly saw her cold and indifferent parents. What use is a silver spoon if all you have to eat is gruel? Could have also been sock. Oh, but it said it was like a boat with a flat side made out of a tough brown skin, so that's like a shoe.
No, I don't do that on request.
Gristle. Sin lived for years off the scraps from the crooked man's table and the occasional morsel snagged during a heist or assassination.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? I can't believe you stuck me in this gloomy old library with all these dusty old tomes. Hey, here's a joke for you. How does a back-to-front poet write?
What is a back-to-front poet write? How?
Is that funny? No, no. Anyway, while you're here, fancy a game of cards?
Yes.
Right!
I've got a pretty terrible hand right now. Wow, he's dealing damage. I think I have nothing. I swear they always get better luck than I do. Ah, here we go, L. Okay, my luck actually drastically turned around that time.
Oh, come on!
Nice. All right. Let's go, thank you. I just have a feeling that I want to go save right now. You know, after I do some fishing. Beware. Maz will divert all enemy attacks to one of his allies until his cooldown ends. Ah, I already had an eye. I shouldn't have done that.
you hungry? Boo-hoo, you're dead.
I don't know what to do with the animals.
What did you say? Animal?
Alright, maybe let's go to the market.
You're looking very toothsome tonight.
Ah, you look like you could use a flask of this special liquid.
Do I now? Bye.
Thank you for your custom. Bottoms up.
Ah, this is the card that has been absolutely beating me. Sure, give me the special unknown liquid.
You're looking very toothsome tonight.
Chicken.
Lovely evening, innit?
You fools, there was a sign about that.
There was a sign about that. Oh, I could have gone here. Heading to bed. Have a good one, cemetery chick. Thanks for hanging with us. These open now? Actually, I think these were always open. Oh, I missed this somehow. It wants to tell you something.
Rise up and talk.
In life, I was a butcher who wore boots twice the size of other men and stood almost 7 feet high. What did I weigh?
Meat.
Yes.
Boom. Thanks for celebrating with me. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not.
I think I have an idea for this one. Shall I tell it to you?
Fourth word you may have, but also may wait to see what else might get added. Yeah, no worries. Okay, so I think shrubs but no bushes. So the difference there is E. No homes but houses. So the difference there is M. Both mice and mouses. M and E. Yeah, okay. Cups but no cauldrons. Lunch but not dinner. Both saints and sinners.
Well, it seems to me that there are 2 words on each line which share some letters, but not other letters. For example, the word shrubs has an R, but the word bushes doesn't. Now, if we can find the right letter for each line and put them together, we should have the name of the island, presumably something boisterous.
RM. AI. Or are you? R-U-M-E. I have no idea. Rude. Hey, Sally Face, how you doing? Good to see you. What's up? You got a surprise? Shrubs, but no bushes. Going to get a baby cat on Wednesday. Very nice. Congratulations. That'll be awesome. You need help with a name? Well, what does the cat make you think of? Alright, if anybody has any ideas, I'm all for it. Thinking like Dance from Fallout 4. That could be a good one. Paladin. Yeah, me too, Dark, and I am absolutely stumped. You know what my gut says? Because it's getting about that time. My gut says that we leave this for now and we call it here. And we find somebody to raid out to tonight. And then the next time I stream this, we come back to this puzzle fresh. Seems like a good wrapping up point. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here, being part of another awesome stream. I appreciate you. I'm really loving this game. I appreciate the opportunity to play it and share it with you all and have the lovely audience that I do. So thank you for being here. Really means a lot. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here, Rain. I will try to let you know in the Discord when I'm thinking I will be able to stream again. Got a couple things going on this week, so a couple days that I know are out, but I'll try to find some good days in there. All right. Closing Cryptmaster. Y'all, if you're considering this game, I highly recommend it. I can give this one a big recommendation. So if you're curious about it, if you're in the market for a new game, I would say do it. It's for the dope stream and wonderful vibes. Hope everyone has a good rest of your night and day. And same to you, Danny. All right. Let's see. Let's see who we got here. I know I just lost all of the frames. Don't worry, I'm coming back. I am coming back. All right, thanks for hanging out while I look for somebody to raid. How's the brain after that? Feeling all right. Little worked out for sure. See y'all soon. Absolutely. Good day tonight. Same to you. I think we're gonna raid somebody from our friends list today. I just gotta pick who. Got a lot of good people on. You know what? I think it's been a minute. Let's go raid our friend Moon. Impish Moon, you might have known under the name Moon Can't Game. Moon is a longtime friend of the channel, longtime supporter, like way back, was somebody I was hanging out with before I started streaming and supported me as soon as I started. So we go way back with Moon, and it's a great time over there. Good vibes, lots of laugh, great personality, good sense of humor, just a fun environment. So, raid message. Knocked him down. It's a knocked him raid. There we go. Classic raid message. We're going to go over and see a friend. If y'all know Moon, it'd be great if you could come over with me, support a friend, see a friend. If you don't know Moon, maybe you'll meet somebody new, meet somebody that you enjoy and will watch in the future. But of course, if you have other things to do, if you got to get off Twitch or have other places to be, no worries whatsoever. Friends, I always like to emphasize, if you are here, whether you're lurking or you're chatting or something in between, you make a difference, you make an impact, and you are appreciated. So until I see you again, remember, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, know that you're all appreciated, know that we'll see you again soon. Thank you all.